Hey guys, Ralph here, and welcome to True Power Trumpet Fitness on this thrilling Thursday here in Connecticut. Let me warm up a little bit, then we'll get to it. One of these days, I'm going to show you my six-pack. It's pretty impressive for a guy my age, but I promised my daughter how many years ago that if I was going to do this, I would not take my shirt off online. She says, "Daddy, my friends don't want to see you without a shirt on." Fine. I have no problem with that. But anyway, shredded. Anyway. You saw the thumbnail, a double buzz. What the heck do we do? A student of mine, quite a good player, sent me an email the other day. And guys, send me emails. Take some lessons. Send me emails. Get a 1SB. Get going, man. Get going, man. Every single day that you don't have a 1SB is a day you're never going to get back. It's as simple as that. So anyway, I have played quite a bit. Let me honk a little bit and we'll get to it. Me a little bit. Let's try it again. Warts and all. A little better. Life's good. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Warts and all. Anyway, no reverb, no karaoke machines. You know, I often think a lot of my viewers say, "Ralph, you could get so many more subscribers if you just, played a Maynard tune or something like that." Screw that. Screw that. Guys, that's not what I do. I teach. And I equate it to how silly, how absurd, how obtuse, how inane would it be? Spend some time with a thesaurus. How crazy would it be if I go in for a lesson with Vacchiano and he turns on a karaoke machine and plays a little tune? Guys, please, shoot me now. Shoot me now. If that's what I got to get to do to make more subs, then I lose. All right? I teach. And guys, take some lessons. Get a 1SB. Get a 1SB. People are calling, guys, get a 1SB. If you're going to take this plunge, well, I play this shilky da-da-da, and I think the number 4 would be more. Guys, you don't know what you're talking about. Get the 1SB. Do what you have to do to make it work. It will work and you'll be better than you ever have in your life. Why would you try to duplicate a mouthpiece that you're not having insane results for? Why would you try to do that? That makes no sense at all. Well, I want to get as close to the rim as this Warburton, and oh, Jesus. Shoot me now. Anyway, get a 1SB, you get a free lesson with it. I'll throw in a book, The True Power to the Max. Guys, get some kettlebells, get in the best shape of your life. The best shape of your life is the best shape your instrument has ever been in its life. And don't, if you're not taking that seriously, ask Doc Severinsen. Look at that documentary. It's never too late. Spends minimum 3 days a week at the gym. I don't know if he's still doing it, but anyway, double buzz. Very, very good trumpet player who took several lessons with me and really made the 1SB work. It wasn't easy at the beginning. He came from, I'm not sure, it was a Bach type of thing. And he was doing concert bands and jazz bands and all this sort of stuff. Played a little lead, not a lot, but played a little lead. And again, his chops just took off. Now, with that said, he got a call to do a orchestral gig. Okay, Bruckner fourth. Hasn't done it in a long time. Dragged out his Sima C trumpet. It's a beautiful trumpet. A beautiful trumpet. And started playing. And he got double buzzes. Okay, guys, listen. I don't have to hear anything. I don't have to hear anything. Go back to one of our rules. The tone will tell you. If you are getting double buzzes, you're doing something wrong. You're doing something radically wrong. Stop. If nothing else, stop. Get in touch with me, okay? Go back to the B-flat trumpet if you're not getting double buzzes. And the Bruckner fourth, if I remember, is not real high for the second, third, fourth trumpet part. You should be able to do that, I'm thinking, with your new chops on the B-flat trumpet. Anyway, as I was saying, don't worry about blending, okay? Here's the deal. What the orchestral guys have a problem with is the strain in the sound. That's what they're having trouble with. Because when you start playing at their volume level, the strain in the sound is going to just wipe them out. It's not the pure volume, it's the strain in the sound, that grind that they can't stand. They want, whoa. Now you can duplicate that with a 1SB. You absolutely can. Just play softer. As long as you are playing underneath them and you have control of the intonation, nobody's going to have, there'll be no problem with that at all. Okay? So don't feel, if the C trumpet is not responding right away, do it on the B-flat trumpet. I think those transpositions on the key of E-flat, trumpet and E-flat, aren't they? So on a C trumpet, you'd be in the key of E-flat, and on the B-flat trumpet, you'd be in the key of F. So that is technically going to be an easier key for you to play. So keep that in mind. But here's the deal. If you're getting a double buzz, you're stretched out. Stretched out, so you're getting more than one buzz. You're just stretched out. You're too tight. Way too tight. Okay? Now, with the C trumpet, the smaller bore, and all that sort of stuff, yes, that can happen. That can absolutely happen. It's not a big deal, but do not play on it. Go back to the B-flat trumpet, where you're not stretching. Stay in the middle register, and just work on the transpositions this way. Now, Vacchiana always used to tell me, do the transpositions on the piano. Listen, if you are not thinking about your chops, and this also may lead to the buzz, if you are focused on the transposition and not thinking about your chops, all of a sudden your chops, all of a sudden you're screwed up and you don't know what happened. You're not thinking about it. Okay? You have to get those, I guess he has a couple weeks until the concert. You have to get those parts like you have a C scale. It's as simple as that. You just have to know them. Okay? But a double buzz, it happens. You're stretched. You can't play on that. Don't try to go to a deeper mouthpiece. That's silly. Okay? And it will work. It will work. And I told him, just like all of you guys, send me a clip. Send me a clip if you want, and I can make a diagnosis. If not, take a lesson. Take a lesson. Guys, I love to teach. That's what I do. I teach. Some guys perform. Some guys just for enjoyment. They want to play a little bit. I love to teach. Breaking down that puzzle. Figuring out that puzzle of each guy's chops. And we've got it down to the point, at this point, it's the same thing for everybody. Either your chop quarters are too tight, either your tongue is not in the right place, or you're overblowing, or combination of all three. It's as simple as that. First thing to do, double buzz, cut back on the air dramatically and just play soft. Just play soft. Remember, You want to keep yourself, you're playing second, third, fourth, you want to keep yourself below that first trumpet player. He won't complain if you're not overblowing him, if you're not blowing him off the stand. Guaranteed. Other than that, go back to the B-flat trumpet, stay in your happy zone. It will go away. But again, the tone will tell you something's wrong. If you're getting double buzz, something's wrong. Simple. Stretch. I don't have to hear you. All right? All right, guys. Love you all. We'll talk again tomorrow.